I feel bad. To answer your question, I just feel terrible, and my mind goes to my 6 kids and now my 5 grandkids. And if I sent them off to school one morning or someplace and they didn't come back home or something happened, I don't even want to think about it.
As a father, having a small daughter, I could not imagine sending my daughter to school and then having someone call me telling me that she's no longer here. My heart goes out. It's a horrific moment.
Every parent now that sends their kid to school, not just Howard High School, but any school, is now thinking, wow. We were already worried about, the killers that show up at like Sandy Hook and places like that. And that could be any school, including schools here in Wilmington. But, this is the kind of thing, it hits close to home. And it shows you that your children are going to school with other individuals who might be prone to do this sort of thing. And so, you've got to be worried if you're a parent.
We have to realize we have a generation of young people, teenagers, who are hurting and need help, and we've got to work better with them through schools, after-school programs, and families need to really look at their children and say, what are you doing today? Are you doing the right things? If not, what can I do to help you?
I can tell you that I was in a church at a funeral when I got the news that the student had passed away, and I was absolutely devastated. At first, I was numb. I couldn't stay there. I had to leave. I went to my car. I couldn't help it. Couldn't fight back the tears because I'm a mother. I'm a mother first, and I have a 12-year-old, and I'm just imagining that my son went to school, and I would get the call that something happened. And we just can't keep losing our children in the city of Wilmington. Now, mind you, this is personal for me because my older son, went to Howard High School.
I think the tragedy today points to the need for public education to take a closer look at student behavior and intervene early. Obviously, that did not happen just today. I know one interview had a local neighbor talk about fights outside the school occurring regularly, so I think we need to take a serious look at how students behave and, if necessary, maybe direct some to an alternative school. It's sad, it's tragic to see that happen to a young kid.
I hope it's not a discussion of public safety in this environment. I'd like to look at it as an isolated, sad, heartbreaking incident, and I don't know that I think it would be unfortunate to use that as some sort of a lever to talk about something that a lot of people are hurting over today.